Hey Disney fans, I'm Lisa.
Hello, I'm Hunter.
And today we'll be your personal video companions as we step into San Fransokyo Square at Disney California Adventure Park.
Welcome to a special edition of D23 Inside Disney.
You know, Hunter, I have a great idea. I think we need to ask Baymax to co-host this episode with us.
I think you're right, Lisa, but I just realized I haven't seen him around yet. Have you?
No. But you know what? Our first guest might know where he is. He helped bring San Fransokyo Square to life as the land's art director for Walt Disney Imagineering.
We're here with Imagineer Michael Dubjitsky, art director of San Fransokyo Square. Michael, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Now, there were probably so many ideas of what this land could become. How did you decide on San Fransokyo Square?
It was almost a natural fit because we already had the San Fran portion of San Fransokyo Square, and our land is now emerging before our very eyes.
Wow, it looks great.
So incredibly cool. So now you have the idea. What's the process of bringing it to life?
Well, one of the first things we had to do was start bringing concept art. So the very first thing I did was concept work for the San Fransokyo Gate Bridge. Such an iconic piece of architecture from the movie that it was important to really help establish that you were in an entirely new world of San Fransokyo Square.
So fun.
I feel like Disney's all about the details. I love how immersive this land is. Michael, what is your favorite part about building an experience like this?
I think it's the opportunity to take that deeper dive, developing those details, ideas build upon ideas. It snowballs in a very fun and creative way.
Wow, well, thanks so much, Michael.
It's been my pleasure, and thanks for coming out.
Hunter, you haven't spotted Baymax yet, have you?
Now, Lisa, I was gonna ask you that. No, but all this searching has made me hungry. From what I've heard, there's a ton of amazing food and beverages to try here in San Fransokyo Square, and I know just the person to talk to about it.
That's awesome. Maybe we'll find Baymax after our stomachs are full. We're here talking to culinary director, Chef Jeremiah Veilog. Hello, Jeremiah. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello, thank you for having me.
What can you tell us about these amazing new food offerings for San Fransokyo Square?
Well, just a little bit. We have quite a selection here, and this is only a drop in the bucket with what we have here in San Fransokyo. We'll start off with our chicken karaage. It's a sandwich inspired by those bite-sized pieces of karaage that we're used to, but in a sandwich form. Our birria ramen, which is very popular already. And so this is kind of a combination of some cultures. You got ramen, you have the birria from the Hispanic culture. And then we also have a shrimp katsu sandwich that will be offered at Aunt Cass Cafe. Really wonderful. And then a chilled soba noodle salad, also at Aunt Cass Cafe, which is our plant-based offering. And then we have a street corn. So Cocina wanted to participate and welcome the new proprietors into the land. And so their street corn is influenced by some of those flavors, togarashi mayo, furikake, queso fresco, and some bonito flakes on top. Really, really wonderful. And so by the time we get to this point when we're almost ready to open the land, I mean, we've seen this food hundreds of times already.
Wow.
And because we want to make sure that it's perfect, and we have to execute it on such a volume that, you know, we got to be able to practice and make sure that it's going to be spot on every time.
So cool.
Chef, thank you so much for your time. We are in awe of what you've done here, and I think we'd like to try some of it now. What do you say, Lisa?
Feast for the eyes. I think it's time to dine in.
I agree.
Lisa, Baymax has got to be around here somewhere.
Well, we haven't been able to find him yet. I'm glad we were able to find these shirts. Close enough, right?
Yeah, close enough. You know, the art on that shirt reminds me of some of the amazing locations we've seen around here.
I spotted some fun Big Hero 6 Easter eggs too, and I know an Imagineer who can tell us even more about them.
We're here now with Imagineer Chris Thornton. Chris, we've been having a great time so far. Can you show us some of the details around San Fransokyo Square?
Yeah, I'd love to. Thanks for having me. So, as Imagineers, you know, we love to tell stories. Some of the cool things, if you notice back here behind us, we have this awesome robot dragon, which is taking the marquee for one of our existing businesses, Lucky Fortune Cookery, and really kind of adapting it into the San Fransokyo theme. And then in addition, right below this, so as part of San Fransokyo Square, we are celebrating Big Hero 6 Day.
Oh, yeah.
All the residents of the land are celebrating how the heroes have protected them and keeping them safe. And they've all want to express that in their own unique ways. So one of our local artists from the community has painted this amazing graffiti door, kind of giving a visual interpretation of his appreciation for the heroes and what they've done for the community.
Very cool.
And if you look even a little closer, you might even find just a little hidden Mickey in there.
Ooh.
Just a little extra.
Ooh, right in the 6. Yeah, that's super cool.
I see, so cute.
So yeah, it's like little details like that that really give guests something to look for and add to the story.
Yeah.
Within San Fransokyo Square, we've got our local businesses that kind of support the community.
Okay.
One of them, which is really cool and one of my favorites, is called WindSync. It's all about clean energy. As you walk into the land, you'll notice there's a really cool icon, one of the turbines that we pulled from the film. It's on top of Rita's turbine blenders. So as that turbine collects all its wind energy, it funnels it back into WindSync, which is our local power company, and then they send the power out to the community to power up all the residences.
Oh my gosh, you guys have thought of everything.
That's what we do. We love telling stories. So hopefully the guests will all enjoy it as well as they come into San Fransokyo and they really feel like they're in a unique land, in a unique place, and taking inspirations from Big Hero 6 and even with Baymax, the series on Disney+.
Well, we really want to meet Baymax. We've been looking forward to that.
We do.
Oh, you have to let me know if you see him because I would love to meet him too. I mean, who doesn't love Baymax? He's so cute.
Well, thanks so much, Chris.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Joining us now, we have the director of Big Hero 6, Don Hall. Don, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So we're here at San Fransokyo Square. What was it like to create a film based on these characters?
It's just a dream come true, and to see it now realized in physical form, I'm blown away.
So cool.
We love Big Hero 6. Going back to that film, what inspired the design of San Fransokyo for the film?
Yeah, well, it was, I had a choice to make at the beginning, like where was this movie going to be set?
Yeah.
And I thought it would be really interesting to set it in our own world, build our own world. And so, we thought about San Francisco, but I didn't want it to be just San Francisco. And so, because the comic book, Big Hero 6 is a Japanese superhero team, and I thought, well, wouldn't it be cool if we mashed up those two cities, San Francisco and Tokyo, and then let's see what happens. And in the hands of all of our amazing designers, I think they hit it out of the park.
What did you hope that audiences were going to take away from the stories of Hero and Baymax?
Ultimately, all of our movies, it boils down to a relationship. And in, Big Hero 6, obviously it was about the team, but at the core, it really is about Hero and Baymax. And that friendship and that very special bond, that's the core of Big Hero 6, and I think it's why it's resonated, all these years.
Indeed resonated and inspired so much for us to even step into the world of Big Hero 6. Thanks so much for joining us today, Don.
Baymax, Hero, we've been looking for you everywhere. Hey, how's it going?
I'm great, how are you guys?
San Fransokyo Square is now complete.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I've been working on some new upgrades on Baymax. He has a new humor chip. Do you want to hear?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, give us one of your best jokes.
Why did the chicken cross the road? I do not know. Whatever its reason, safety is the priority. Utilize the crosswalk and do not be distracted by a mobile device.
Okay, thanks Baymax. I need to work on that.
You are very welcome. We have enjoyed your visit.
Thank you, Baymax.
I think our visit wouldn't be complete without a fist bump. Can we try one of those?
Yeah, let's give him a
Yes.
fist bump, buddy.
Well done.
Bye! Hunter, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for people to start visiting San Fransokyo Square?
A solid 10. Maybe even 100. Speaking of 100, we're celebrating Disney's 100th anniversary this year, and you can bring the festivities home by becoming a D23 Gold member.
You'll receive this year's D23 Gold Member Collector Set featuring the Mickey Mouse Leader of the Club milestone statue. Plus, your choice of a special membership card designed from the world of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars, and of course, the quarterly Disney 23 publication. It's all available to new and renewing D23 Gold members. To find out more about the set and the benefits of being a D23 Gold member, visit joind23.com.
Remember, to get your fix of all the latest magic from around the worlds of Disney, including amazing behind-the-scenes stories from celebrities and creatives, check out the D23 Inside Disney podcast, available at d23.com/Inside Disney and all your finer streaming platforms, as seen at the bottom of your screen.
Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to check out San Fransokyo Square at Disney California Adventure Park the next time you visit Disneyland Resort.
From all of us here at D23, we hope you've been satisfied with your care. Bye for now.